Hello, hello, welcome everybody back. We are here for the 9:30s now. 9:30 Titan Premier practice scrims. As tonight lobby, we have Villians, XForce, Dauntless, almost there. Manic, Golden Eagles and Xtreme Slayers, Skills of Mine, Team Aces, RageBait. The Panthers, Unique Legacy, Rich Esports, Third Eye, DE Esports, Greek Storm, Rain Esports, and GNX Esports. Some of these teams did play the sevens. Some of them, they're not playing. Some of the premier teams from sevens aren't playing the 9:30s. But with that being said, we have some other teams filling in. And as you see, the playing path going to be starting on the east side, just below La Polka, passing by Ferry Pier, ending on Primorsk. We're going to start off spectating Villains here. So let's see how this one goes here now. As this is just first game of the night. So let's see how it goes. So do hope you guys enjoy the stream. And let's get into all the action here. As we do see all these teams jumping out, why be looking to have a couple teams landing with one another, as we have the Third Eye as well as Skills of Mind here in La Polka. AZ already tagged up here, needing to be careful, needing a gun here to try and take a fight. Gucci taking those shots towards his way. Third Eye trying to hold off against Skills of Mind. Easy, the only one low on HP. Shoyoung has a gun. Silas slowly pushing up. Silas doesn't have a gun here. He's gonna pick up the Scorpion here. As now he's gonna look to push up on the Chill. Chill's 1 HP. Kun J trying to take some shots here as well. Skills of Mind losing Silas there already. Shoyoung on the roof of his building here, as Rich Esports and Rain Esports getting into it as well. Bama Boys already being eliminated there. Chills low on HP. Small Man, AK and M16. Gucci with the DBS looking to push over towards his teammates. AZ has a pump there and a Vector. Gonna look to jump out there as well. That Small Man just watching now. Peace moving around. Easy holding that backside so his teammates can cover. Peace holding the steps, going on to the balcony there. Chills is still low on HP. Daisy gonna look to try and help out his teammate. Small Man gonna look to jump out. DBS again there of Kudajan and Gucci there. Gucci low on HP. Chills low on HP as well. As Peace push up, Smallman's gonna get that knock in third there. As now he has Kudajan right in front of him. Gonna look to take the 1v1 here. As Kudajan, that's gonna be Skills of Mine eliminated there now. First team wiped out. Gonna be Skills of Mine. Manic here, 4-man. Rain. We have quite a few teams over here towards Novo. We have Rich Esports. Rain Esports here, Dauntless, as well as Team Aces, all over here by Novo, trying to share these compounds, trying to share the loot, as we're just going to be waiting for the fight to happen, as well as Zone more than likely going to be doing some damage. Let's see how this goes here. As nothing is happening just yet here. As everybody is just waiting it out. Aces and Novo looting it up. Dauntless in one compound here. All looking towards Novo. as the likes of Rich Esports looking to get out of there, as Rain is looking to do the same. Unique Legacy moving closer towards Lopoka there, towards the likes of Team moving towards Team Third Eye here. As we wait for the fight to happen, might even see Manic look to third party here, looking to move down to the side here, scouting it out for the meantime. Rana in the buggy here, driving around, trying to find out where these players are. Rich Esports and almost there. Might be looking to maybe run into one another and fight. But we also have Dauntless and the likes of Team Aces. But Kudajan gonna get thirsted there immediately. We're gonna head down here towards Dauntless. We got Panda, Klaus, Rise, and Bob moving down into Novo. They're aware that there's a team here with them, Rich Esports and Greek, getting into it there now. As the Panthers also losing illusion there. Fate gonna get knocked though. Team XForce taking the fight with the Panthers right now. The Panthers looking to move down into Ferry Pier. Fate gonna be getting revived. He did get that elimination for his team, so shall see how this plays out for them. So let's see how this goes. As they're going to be looking to take this garage to grab another car. Remix going to take it there. So we're going to head back over here towards Lopoka with all these teams. Chills still over here. They lost Kudajan and Peas, now being a duo. Dauntless and Team Ace is now looking to get into it. They lost Sotero here. Klaus was the one to pick up that elimination. Now they're going to look to start to get into it here to get this revive on to Bob. So let's see how this goes. Panda looking for the reset there. Deep. Farther back. Vortex going to pick up a knock there on to Unique Legacy. Unique Legacy being the third party on to Team Ace. Not Aces. Team Third Eye. Tens is going to get thirsted there, as well as Pagal. As now Hoity and Rana here moving around. Hardman on the other side of Lopoka as well now. First zone looking to close in. Haven't even lost some players. One team fully eliminated. And some souls are lurking around for now. But we shall wait and see how this goes now. Rana gonna be looking to move out as the zone has closed down. Now Third Eye looking to take those shots, but not connecting completely enough. So we shall see how this goes and continues to play out. Gotta head back all the way over here towards Rich Esports. Rich Esports just down to Isajat and Daku now after lost in. Down towards Novo. Dauntless still looting up, looking for utils, hills, and everything before they start to make the rotation into the zone. As you see at the center of zone, a lot of these players are nearby one another. RageBait over here taking the hill. Pachinki for right now. We have Ninja, Cloudy, Geo, and LWJ. So let's see how this goes now. So moving a little close here. Valak over here by himself for XForce. RageBait gonna hear that as Valak now gonna look to possibly just move down the hill back to his teammate. So let's see how that goes. Are they gonna look to maybe fight back for that hill or just lay low in the compound for now? Wait for the end game and everything here. As Valak is just scouting out for his team right now. 3-point, taking some shots. Sees the players on the buggy. Trying to maybe pick up a knock. Dauntless now looking to make a rotation. Grabbing cars, going to be looking to make a rotation into the zone. Everybody else looking to make their way into the zone as well. Let's see how this goes. 3-point. Taking some shots towards Ninja now. See how this goes. Ninja's going to look to move RageBait. Going to look to take the main hill of Pachinki for now. It is a little closer to the zone. The Panthers losing just down to Asta and Cat God. So they're going to look to hold the center of zone in Pachinki. Daku and Isajak going to hold the compounds outside of Pachinki. So now we see everybody looking to make their way into the zone. We do have shots going out. I do believe that is going to be XForce and the likes of RageBait. Valak taking the compound up ahead for his teammates right now, just in case. But he needs to be careful playing it as a solo. That's 3-point. Continuing on, looking towards Ninja for now. The Glacier M4 there. Ninja just moving around. He has the likes of Cloudy with him on the hill. Villians have almost there, not too far. They're looking to take this compound as well. They do hear the solo player in here. Now they're going to look to take the fight. Hope needs to hope he stays alive. Wiz is going to get knocked there as Villains push up. Ace, OP, going to get knocked. Psycho pushing up as well. That's now the rest of almost there pushing in. Psycho going to hop out. Almost there. Low on HP. Psycho going to spot them there. Psycho going to pick up another knock and thirst. That's Peach right up in front of them. Peach going to get knocked. Now just down to Meowie. Meowie going to clutch it up there. But losing 2 other teammates there now. Just down to them 2. We head down here towards XForce and Greek. Greek going to be eliminated there by the likes of XForce. Remix. Going to pick up 3 of those eliminations onto Greek. Or Fate, picking up 3 more eliminations onto Greek here. That's now RageBait looking to take some shots here. As Remix need to be careful there, getting on the crate there. As Zone does pop, looking to try to move away from Pachinki and Potato Hill. Playing more towards these other compounds on the outskirts. Shall wait and see now. 14 teams up. Stage number 3. It's going to start to get chaotic here now. So let's see how this goes. We're going to head over here towards Xtreme Slayers as they are right by Golden Eagles and A. Looking to take this compound away from them. They're not wanting to share it. Yayuya here with them. Cooking up some needs. Throwing it towards Fear. Fear 1 HP. As Util start coming towards his way as well. Fear being by the shed. Needs. QB dies and Fear all over here by the building. As the likes of a third party possibly could be happening here soon. as the Panthers are just up above. The duo looking to come in. Also going to get knocked there by Star. Kubi getting knocked by his own teammate there. Dies. Getting knocked, but they're running through some mollies. Frady holding out the side room, aware of these players taking the shots, not connecting on them as Kubi pulling out the DBS. Now just down to Legend. As Legend or Yayuya actually pushing in. The Panthers now going to look to push in here as well. Xtreme Slayers getting taken out there earlier on. Asta looking to cook up a nade. Gonna bounce it out as he's looking to throw this into the side rooms to try and pick up a knock. That's going to be Golden Eagles eliminated there. Getting a double there. Or actually a triple. As Austin Cat God throws those nades in. Going to head over here towards Gucci here. And chills. Dauntless over here not too far away from the likes of XForce, Klaus, and Panda already pushed up. Fate on the backside here. Fate going to start taking those shots. Getting the knock on the Panda. Tagging up Klaus. Going to look for that thirst, but Klaus tagging up Fate there. It's now Remix looking to make a push up. Rise and Bob now looking to make a push up. Panda going to more than likely get thirsty there. As Rise and Bob push up. Fate getting that thirst. That's the rest of XForce now looking to make the push up here onto these players. Bob going to get knocked there by Free Point. Nades coming in here. Remix is going to be looking to throw something in for himself. Remix going to get the knock on the Klaus. Klaus trading off the nade though. As now it's just down to Rise. Rise on the backside. Free Point with the S12. They want to make sure they get rid of Rise. Rise getting a knock onto one, but Free Point coming up clutch there. Getting that elimination as RageBait now looking to chime in here. Free Point gonna look to move back, throw some smokes out as Fate looking to come in and help out. Free Point gonna look for the resets here. Fate gonna look for a different angle here now. Spotting these players out here. As now they look to hop into the buildings. Getting the reset onto Valak. Nades coming out. He does spot Ninja. He's going to almost get the knock there onto Ninja. As Valak gets re-knocked by LWJ. Geo tagging up Fate. Fate needing to heal up now. Trying to give that cover fire on for his teammates as Free Point. And Remix trying to get the resets. Remix now going to get knocked. That's now it's just down to Free Point. Now it's just down to Fate. Fate in a 1v4 situation. They have 9 elims as a team, but going out early, not what they need. Chill's going to get knocked there by Team Aces. Team Aces looking to take this fight. So continue throwing the nades out. Going to start throwing some smokes out. Chills trying to call Breck to get revived. Rich Esports looking towards the wave, almost there. Peach passing by as well. Peach is 1 HP. As the Panthers also looking to chime in towards this area. Just down to Catgun now. Catgun looking for the reset onto his teammates. Head over here towards the likes of Drago from Team Aces. Chill's going to get thirsty there by Jash. Drago going to look to push up here even more. Looking to cook up some nades. That's Isajat from Rich Esports looking to chime in. Throwing that nade onto Gucci. Not going to connect there. Gucci going to throw one towards Drago though. Drago going to get tagged up by that. Drago needing to be careful. Vortex getting a knock onto Rain there. As Vortex and the rest of Manic looking to try to push in here. They need to be careful. Unique Legacy down to a solo. Rana making a push here. Gonna get knocked there. As the rest of the team looking to pull up. Unique Legacy going out there, but Rana being eliminated as well. They're looking to pull up onto the shed, possibly above Rain Esports. As RageBait now looking to pull up onto almost there. Cloudy throwing these nades out, looking for the thirst onto Peach. As Gucci does get eliminated there by Deep. As Peach does get thirsty there. Manic now looking to continue on their fight to the likes of Rain here, picking up another knock on to Ghost. Ghost getting knocked once again, or being knocked this time, but looking to save him. Scar in the blue zone right now. Harme now going to look to start making a rotation here, more into the zone towards Hoity, as they have the Panthers right behind them, trying to make their way towards them. Asta and Cat God. So you are going to have to look to watch out behind them. Fate looking to take the fight with DE Esports. Going to jump out with the DBS there. Picking up a double knock. As Fate gets the thirst onto Wolf. Cat God gets the knock onto Hardeman. Fate needing to heal up here. Needs to be careful of the nades. That one's going to land right in onto Fate. As we head over here towards the Panthers. Looking to cook up some more nades. Throwing them onto Hoity, as Vortex also being naded there by Asta, but not connecting. Vortex trying to stay alive, using smokes as much as possible. The Panthers going to have to look to try and make a crash here soon, as Rain Esports trying to make something happen too. They have Team Aces right next to them though. Team Aces are going to be looking to try and third party onto Rain to take the fight with them, get those eliminations. As Rich Esports just down to Isajat and Daku still holding the compounds. Hardeman still knocked, slowly bleeding out. Hardeman not trying to go out to the likes of Rain. As the Panthers now looking to try to make a rotation out. Hardeman still knocked. They're checking him out, making sure that he's still knocked. As Drago does get knocked there by Scar. Now just down to Jash and Deep. Josh gonna get knocked there as well. Open this up for Rain. Rain needs to be careful though, as the zone is making its way in. The Panthers moving in here now. Possibly gonna be looking to crash onto Rich Esports. Or look to take a little difference as RageBait crashed down onto Rich Esports' compound. Cat God needs to be a little careful here. Asta gonna look to push in though. Gonna look to play back outside. Gonna smoke himself out. As the util coming in from the likes of RageBait looking to take this fight. Geo gonna get knocked out by Meow there. Meow 1 HP. LWJ gonna be looking to try to get the revive. So now Rain gonna be looking to try him in here. LWJ. Meowie just taking some shots towards the car, trying to blow it up, making sure it's not going to be usable, taking some shots towards the rest of RageBait. So shall see how this continues to go for now, as they continue moving in here. As Meowie's going to look to start to throw some smokes out, making it where he can move in. Rich Esports here, looking to use some util, try to get some work done towards the Panthers. Asta knocked right now. As now Cat looking to go for the reset. RageBait looking to throw some util in towards the likes of Rich Esports and the Panthers. Manic going to get a knock there onto Scar. Geo going to get a knock onto Assault there. Assault going to get thirsted. Ninja trying to throw some nades here. Bounce him off the wall. Maybe look to throw him down, as that's going to be the Panthers eliminated there now. Nade's going to continue going out. As Ninja's going to run back outside away from Rich Esports. Isajat trying to take the fight with Rain here. Trying to see how this goes, as that's going to be Rain Esports eliminated. Now Manic just down to Woody. 5 eliminations. RageBait trying to take control here now. 6 eliminations. All 4 up. Daku gets knocked there by Ninja. They still have Lil Fox on the backside. Now they're looking to push up onto the last player from Rich Esports. As Molly's been thrown out there. Needs as well. Almost there. Going to be eliminated by Lil Fox. Lil Fox on the backside. You're going to look that way as Ninja pushes up. And that's going to be the likes of Rich Esports eliminated. Now down to a full squad and 2 solos here now. RageBait looking to take the first game here now. So we shall see how this goes. Do believe they're aware of Hoidy's direction. Gonna look to move that way. Ninja and Geo both gonna get knocked. Hoity gonna look for the thirst there, as well as now look to heal up. Little Fox gonna get eliminated there, as now the rest of RageBait looking to push up here. They're gonna look for the revive on to Ninja, as Hoity pushing out here. LWJ as well, as that's gonna be Manic going out in second, as that's gonna be the likes of RageBait taking game number 1 here. Picking up 10 eliminations. Manic going out in second there with 6. DE Esports going out in third with 3. Rich Esports going out in fourth with 2. Almost there going out in fifth with 4. Rain going out in sixth with 5. The Panthers going out in seventh with 5. Team Aces going out in eighth with 2. And then XForce missing out on that top 8. Picking up 10 eliminations as well. So now we take a look at the rest of the results here. Skills of Mine going to be the first team eliminated, going out with 1 elimination to their name though. Now we're going to take a look at stars of the match here. Fate going all out, 6 eliminations to his name. 3-point best companion, and then LWJ gonna be the finisher there. So that's gonna be game number 1. They're done and dusted, and we're gonna be right back for game number 2. So do stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be getting into game number 2 here now, after seeing game number 1 going to the likes of RageBait. So let's see how this goes. As we're going to be getting into Miramar for game number 2. So I do hope you guys do enjoy the stream. And yeah. So let's see how this goes. As now, let's take a look at the playing path as it is going to start below Puerto Porrizo and going all the way up next to Ruins. So let's see how this goes. Let's see who is going to be looking to take this game number 2 here now, everyone. So, do enjoy it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what early fights we are going to get here, as everybody is looking to jump out the plane. Every so slowly, as now we have a team already looking to take a fight, as that is going to be in Los Leones. That is going to be Third Eye, as well as, who is that? Unique Legacy. Unique Legacy just down to a trio now, as they did take out the likes of one of the Third Eye players, now down to just a trio as well. So let's see how this goes for them. So traded off Nox and Thirst. Gucci gonna look to set on the bottom there. DE Esports, as well as Free XForce, as well as the Panthers here, all looking to take a fight in San Martin, as well as they have Villians here, as that's gonna be the Panthers taking out the rest of XForce, as Cat God needing to be careful. Cat got getting tagged up by DE Esports, low on HP, trying to get some help from his team, as that is going to be Villains getting the knock onto him, as Manic and Skills of Mine getting into it as well. As GNX Esports taking out a player there, taking out a team actually from Xtreme Slayers, as Third Eye continuing on their fight here, getting another knock. Red Sox gonna knock, as now it's just down to 10s, as Gucci gonna get knocked there as well. Flip gonna get knocked there, as now 10s looking to pan him for the thirst. Can he get the 3-piece and keep his team alive? Unique Legacy just down to him with the S12, but versus the Tommy gun almost being taken out. Now going to be looking to heal up here as well. Skills of Mind and Manic looking to take a fight as well. 10's going to get the first aid off. Manic going to be eliminated there by Skills of Mind. I do believe Skills of Mind getting that full wipe there. Let's stay over here on Kuda John. Going to get that final elimination on to 10's. Keeping up Third Eye. Eliminating Unique Legacy there. Already losing a couple teams here now. So I'm looking to favor down towards the south side. We still have 3 teams in San Martin: Villains, the Panthers, and the likes of DE Esports. So let's see how this continues playing out here now. The Panthers are going to be looking to try and take the fight with DE Esports. Illusion pushing out here, taking a different building, trying to get more loot. Villains a little spread out as well, taking the hill. Hope gonna be the one up there. Nexus not far away. If I'm not wrong, this was the Sting Esports roster. Hope, Nexus, Psycho, and ASOP. Asta avoiding those shots from Hope there. Hope spraying down the smoke, but not fully connecting. But Hope now being spotted by Assault. Assault trying to pick up that knock. Hope getting down to half HP. His first zone is closing down. Already lost a couple teams here now. Trying to continue everything else here. Assault looking around, possibly looking for a scope in the meantime here. As the likes of DE Esports already looking to wrap around Hope here. Hope having no clue so far. So we shall see how this goes. What are they going to be looking to do? As Wolf wrapping around fully, they spot the buggy. They spot Hope just a little bit. Does Hope spot them? Hope gonna be in the buggy. Wolf gonna be spotting out Hope here. Now gonna start taking some shots. Shifu gonna be taking some shots himself as well. As Hope gonna be trying to full send it off the hill there. DE Esports taking the wraparound, taking the hill from Villains. As you see here, Hope gonna be looking to take these apartments as the rest of Villains gonna be grabbing their car and making it out. As is that a player on the car? They have Psycho on the car. Okay. The Panthers gonna stay in San Martin as DE Esports gonna be looking to try to take some shots towards them. As Zone is continuing on closing in. Teams coming down. GNX Esports, Greek Storm, Golden Eagles, and A. Villains trying to make a wraparound. As well as Rain Esports here. Bama Boys, Scar, Centron, and Travioso. So see how this goes as they're looking to make their way into the zone. RageBait up ahead of Team Aces, staying away from Monte. Not trying to take that early fight, but trying to gatekeep them out, though, to try and pick up those early elims from the gatekeep. Geo setting in the building. He has a UMP and a mini, so we shall see how that goes for him. Skills of mine. Still in Chumacera. Gonna be looking to move out. Almost there. Moving as well. Zone. Continue to move down south. Los Leonas being in Kuda John's favor here of being in the zone still. And making sure his team continues to stay alive. As Greek Storm now taking the fight with Villains. Legend gonna get knocked there. It's now just down to Keo, Mines, and Ranchu. As Mines does get knocked there. Thirsted to the play zone. He's gonna spot Psycho there. So now it's just down to Ranchu and Keo. As they're looking to push him here. Keo's gonna take those shots. Keo needing to be careful here. As the rest of the players from Greek gonna pass by. As that's gonna be a run over just down to Ranchu now. Ranchu gonna look to start taking some shots here towards Psycho. He has a DBS and a UMP. Villains looking to push his way. Zone being ended up favoring down more south. Nexus crashing into the rock there. Ranchu not taking any more shots right now. Just gonna slowly just heal up. Unique Legacy and almost there taking a fight as well. Psycho gonna look for the thirst onto Keo. As now they're going to look to start playing aggressive towards Ranchu here. Ranchu going to play behind the rock. He has a UMP and a DBS. The DBS can do some work here. Nexus making the crash. Ranchu going to pull out the UMP instead of the DBS. As now we're going to head down here towards Rich Esports, looking to take a fight here now. As they have the likes of almost there. Peach is going to nade himself. As Rich Esports also looking to push up here. Looking to use some util. But we also might look to see skills of mine to third party. That's going to be Silas with the AUG. 3x here. As Rich aware of a player being on the backside. That's going to be lost. But Jas is going to get knocked there. Wiz on that backside. As Jas does get thirsted there. Almost there. Still having these knocks on the beach. There's the Jet. Taking some shots towards him. He has a molly he could throw towards their way. Names coming in as well. But not taking the push with the molly. Gonna look to push onto Meowie. Gets the knock onto Meowie. Gonna go for the reload on his S12. Now Daku and Lost last two up. As now Daku making the push in here. Or Lost now making the push in here with the pump. And that's gonna be the likes of almost there eliminated. Now Skills of Mine gonna be looking to make the crash down here onto Lost. After picking up an elimination onto this fight. Shoyoung gonna be the first to crash in. Gonna look to throw a molly into the back room. Now looking to cook up some nades here. As Kudajan still not too far away. Might look to third party as well. As Skills of Mine are looking for this elimination onto Lost. Small man being tagged up. Lost getting tagged up as well. Lost moving away. Shoyoung low on HP. Needing to be careful. Lost playing ring around the rosy here right now. Silas is going to get into the molly there. But not take much damage there. AZ going to move around here. Take another angle as the rest of his team pushes in. Lost going to look to throw a molly. Going to set on the top there. So that's going to be Lost. Eliminated there by Skills of Mind. 6 eliminations. Silas going to knock himself to a molly. That's Kudajan going to join in here. Getting a knock onto AZ. As now the likes of Dauntless taking a fight up here. Picking up an elimination onto DE Esports. AZ going to get thirsty there. Now just down to a solo player from DE Esports. That's going to be Little Fox here. They're trying to make sure everything gets cleared out. As Rise does get knocked there. As now the rest of Dauntless going to look to start pushing in here onto Little Fox. Little Fox is going to get knocked there. As DE Esports now just down to 2. Wolf and Shifu. Skills of Mine taking out Kudajan. Skills of Mine up to 7 eliminations now. Having the center of zone to themselves. 10 teams alive. That's the rest of the teams making their ways further into the zone for now. Shall see what they look to do here. As everybody is just looking to heal up. And by the looks of it, Skills of Mine just going to be looking to chill here now. As Los Leones being favored. Kudajan leaving Los Leones just to be eliminated there. So that's going to be Third Eye going out early. Only with 5 eliminations, if I do believe so. So now everybody else is going to be looking to make their way into the zone here. As Skills of Mine scouting out these warehouses here. Villains taking up the north side of Los Leones. Golden Eagles and A looking at the hill on the south side of Los Leones. GNX Esports not too far away from Skills of Mine. Team Aces looking to make their way in as well. RageBait on top of the likes of Dauntless here. Bob going to get knocked there by GL. Klaus driving by there, getting the knock on to 33. That's going to be Cloudy just now down to Dark here. Dark in a 1v3 situation. As the rest of RageBait pushing up. He's going to start taking those shots now. Look to cook up some nades here to throw on to RageBait. So that nade's going to connect on to Ninja. Ninja going to be throwing one right towards him, as well as now he's looking to throw another one towards Cloudy here. As that nade's going to connect, though. That's going to be Cloudy getting that final elimination, as that's going to be Dauntless eliminated there. As now they look to continue on here, so we shall see how this continues to go. As now RageBait looking to make their way in. RageBait looking to take this edge compound of Los Leones now, as they look to slowly make their way in. GNX Esports having the likes of who is right below them there. As that's going to be the Panthers, the trio here. GNX Esports trying to hold off Asta, Imperator, and Illusion. All three in here trying to go in here, making it in slowly right now. As they get a knock onto one, now to try to pick up the rest. Asta going to get knocked. Illusion low on HP. Aspect does get knocked. Imperator. That's going to be GNX Esports eliminated there. Imperator saving his team there, as now they're going to hear Skills of Mine making their way in here now. As Imperator looking the way of Skills of Mine. Small Man, Shoyoung, and Silas all up ahead right now. But Small Man being a little low. They're slowly pushing up. The Panthers looting up right now. They're trying to make their way in here. For the meantime, though, as they're slowly making their way in here now. Small Man, Shoyoung, and Silas looking to take the center of zone right now as it pops up, starting to move down towards the south side of Los Leones. Villians and RageBait going to be looking to possibly take a fight with one another. RageBait going to be losing their cars slowly but surely, but the likes of Nexus being spotted there. That's going to be the likes of the Panthers picking up that knock on to as now the likes of Villains looking to make this happen. As Psycho is going to be looking to go for the revive. Travioso going to get knocked there by his own teammate, as RageBait taking the fight with them. As now Centron right up ahead. Travioso going to get thirsted. Geo looking to push up here. Centron on the other side. Centron going to get knocked there by Geo. RageBait looking to have another game here. But now they're trying to keep themselves up. Geo going to look to smoke out his teammate. Going to throw out a molly there. They're aware of Scar's direction. Skills of Mine trying a third party as well here. Everybody's looking towards RageBait's way as Silas sprays down the smoke there. But everybody else making their way into the zone. As DE Esports and Golden Eagles now getting into it as well. DE Esports take a knock. Dies looking to continue on. Take some shots here. The Panthers looking down towards RageBait as well. Here, top 8 situation now. So we shall see how this looks to completely go here. as everybody is looking towards RageBait. LWJ moving up here already for his team, as the Panthers are now going to start taking their focus towards Villians here, as they're slowly moving up on them. Throwing out the smokes. Asta gonna be looking to hold the stairs. His vest is almost depleted, but still having it, so it's gonna be giving him some help, as RageBait taking out the last player from Rain. Cloudy and Geo both having 3 eliminations for the team, as Cloudy gonna look to heal up, as Skills of Mine having edge of zone. DE Esports having the center of zone. As now Skills of Mine looking towards RageBait, making sure their cars aren't going to be usable, as the rest of RageBait going to be looking to try to make their way in, taking some shots towards the smoke, making sure nobody else is trying to make their way in here. Shoyoung being the one looking that way. As Asta does get knocked and thirsty there. The Panthers in a bad spot here. RageBait gonna take a knock. Illusion throwing out some nades here. Pulling out the pump. Imperator with the DBS. Nades going out. Imperator having S12. Looking it up. Illusion gonna get knocked there. Molly's gonna start coming out here as well from Imperator. Imperator making sure these players are gonna be put back right now. So we shall see how this goes. Trying to get some heal up. Zone going to be pushing in here soon. Sting. Villain's going to be looking to move. Imperator going to jump out. Trying to take the shots towards Nexus, as Psycho comes around the corner and gets taken out. Skills of Mine going to now change their focus on the Villains here, as Villains trying to make their way in here. RageBait not too far away either from Villains. Skills of Mine making sure Villains stay in the backside. Psycho does get knocked there by Shoyoung. Smallman's going to look for the thirst. Hope's going to get knocked there by Silas, as Nexus is going to look for the revive. Silas is going to look to throw some util out towards their way. Ace going to knock onto Cloudy, as Hope does get eliminated there. As Silas picks up the knock onto Nexus, picking up the thirst. 12 eliminations here now for Skills of Mind. And Silas picking up 6, now changing his direction towards RageBait, as they need to make their way into the zone. Geo going to get knocked there, as the likes of Silas not having much ammo. Villains just down to Ace. RageBait down to Ninja and Geo. But Team Ace is in this warehouse looking to try and take the fight here. Ninja getting the revive. Kaiser looking to throw a nade up ahead to get those confirms, but not connecting there. Zone popping away. DE Esports and Drago having the zone for now, as the rest of everybody else needing to make their way in. Skills of Mind gonna need to look to try and find their way down towards DE Esports' way and take that compound from them. So let's see how this goes for them here. Smallman gonna look to heal up, slowly making their way down. Gonna be smoking it out here for the meantime, and maybe start cooking up some nades. Smallman gonna look to underhand some smokes here, as Wolf looking their way. Smallman now going to look to start healing up here, as Util coming towards their way as well. Smallman almost getting knocked. Skills of Mine needing to make their way down. RageBait getting in a fight with Team Aces, as now Golden Eagles and A looking to make their way down here as well towards this fight. Smallman going to look to take this edge here and look towards Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles taking a knock there, as now they are looking to take the top side of this building of concrete. Shoyoung gonna get knocked there, just down to the likes of Smallman. Gonna look for the thirst there, as Wolf looking to push out. That's gonna be DE taking them out. That's gonna be the likes of Villains taken out as well. As now it's down to Golden Eagles in A and the likes of Team Aces. Golden Eagles just down with 1. Asada does get eliminated. Aces having 3 eliminations. Golden Eagles having 1. Now picking up the full reset. Full squad up completely now. Looking to try to make something happen here. That's Golden Eagles in A. Trying to take the zone here. But Team Aces already being up ahead of them. Especially Kaiser here for his teammates. Gonna be looking to try to take the center of the zone. As he thinks there are players still over there on the rock. Gonna throw some smokes out towards his side to give him some cover. He has one nade here. He needs to make it count for the meantime, as the rest of his teammates are going to be looking to make the push-up into the zone. As now the rest of Golden Eagles going to be looking to try to make their way in here with their smokes. As Kaiser's going to look to smoke himself. Going to be looking to reverse on towards Kaiser's way. Guys passing through. Kaiser now possibly going to look to start using his nades. Nades coming out his way. That's going to be from Star. Does he spot Kubi there on the roof there? Golden Eagles pushing up onto D. Guys is going to get knocked. Guys picking up a knock. Kaiser going to get knocked. Now just down to Drago. As now Golden Eagles and A looking to take out Drago now. As that's going to be Golden Eagles and A taking game number 2 there. Just picking up 4 eliminations. Aces going out in second with 3. Villians going out in third there with 9. DE Esports going out in fourth with 5. Skills of Mine going out in fifth there with 12 eliminations. RageBait going out in second with 6. The Panthers going out in 7th with 6 as well. Going out in 8th is going to be Rain Esports with 0 elimination. GNX Esports going out in 9th with 4 eliminations. Missing on the top 8. Now we're going to take a look at the rest of the results here now. As we do see the bottom, XForce going to be the first team eliminated there. So we have the likes of 2 more games. Now we're going to take a look at stars of the match. Silas going all out, 6 eliminations. Smallman with best companion, and then Fear with the finisher. So that's going to be game number 2 done there. We're going to be right back for game number 3, so do stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're going to be getting into the third game now here, as we are going to be getting into Sanhok. As you did see, last game, Golden Eagles and A taking the win in Miramar. So, let's now see how this third game is going to go, as we do have one more game after this one, as we do have one more errand go. So let's see how this goes here and how these rest of these teams going to look to do. So we're going to be getting into the play now. Which it is going to start right next to Cal, going all the way down to Bantai. So, as you can see, pretty straight down the middle almost, but should be decently well for these teams and not hard to get to their drops. But we shall see how it goes as everybody else now jumping out of the plane here. As we do have some players looking to land here in the likes of Houghton. Houghton has Villians, the Panthers, GNX Esports, Asta here with Nexus, and a little Fox, but Nexus gonna get the knock onto Asta. Asta not being aware of him, but now the Panthers have the rest of Villians right next to him. You need Legacy taking a fight with Greek. Xtreme Slayers and Team Ace is taking a fight with one another. XForce in third eye as well. Illusion gonna hop onto the roof here. As you need Legacy taking out Greek. Or getting them down one by one, as Keo is gonna be the last one. Hope gonna get knocked and thirsted there. Villains just down to 3. As Ace does get spotted there. Illusion trying to get the thirst, trying to avoid Nexus now. Looking towards Psycho. Psycho 1 HP. As that is going to be Villains just down to Nexus. Illusion going to be looking to jump, fall down off the roof there, and get revived by his teammate Brian. As Team Ace is taken out. One Xtreme Slayers continuing on the fight here. As Yayuya and Wishy here, as Legends not just down to Yayuya now. Yayuya with the DBS here. As third eye also gets eliminated there by XForce. Yayuya hopping up on the top here, pulling out the DBS. As that's going to be Xtreme Slayers eliminated by Team Aces. Almost there, looking to join in onto the fight, and Hudson now Nexus getting a knock onto Wiz. Nexus trying to get that third. Frozen trying to take the shots there onto Nexus. Nexus getting that thirst. Now Frozen looking to push up. Peach also looking to push up towards DE. We'll still have DE Esports here. Nexus needing to be careful. Frozen looking to throw a nade in. Med going out towards Illusion here, or from Illusion here towards Brian, as they have a DBS and Vector. Gonna pull it out. Wolf gonna get knocked as Assault looking to push up. Illusion low on HP, needing to heal up there. As Illusion looking to try to get the meds here, as he needs to heal up. Gonna look for the thirst there onto Wolf. Assault gonna get the knock there onto Illusion, as Cat God is the last one up here. Gonna get the revive onto Brian. Brian's gonna look to heal up right now. Assault gonna pre-fire the steps there. That's almost there, pushing in onto DE Esports. As S12 has been pulled out. Trying to get the revive. Wolf gonna get thirsty there. That's gonna be the Panthers eliminated there as well. Villains, Nexus, last one alive. Frozen and Peach trying to stay alive here. That's gonna be Villains eliminated, as almost there. Take him out. Blues and Wiz now looking to pick up Meowie. As we do still have DE Esports. Losing Wolf though. But now they're looking to make up for it here. As DE Esports looking to push up slowly but surely here on to almost there. As Shifu close up here. Going to be looking to break these doors here. Trying to make sure no one's behind them. Meowie being revived. Throwing some nades out. Shifu avoiding them there. As it is a 3v3. Little Fox looking to make a push up as well. Dauntless might be looking to third party this fight here. As they do hear the shots, they're aware of the players being down there. And the fight continues on. DE takes a knock. Shifu getting knocked there. Frozen going to get knocked as well. Peach needing to be careful there. S12 in Assault's hand. As now Dauntless joining in. Little Fox going to get knocked. As it's just down to Little Assault. As that's going to be Meowie clutching up. Now the rest of Dauntless pushing up here. As Klaus and Bob down here. Bob pushing down all the way towards DE's area here. Trying to catch him looting. Are they aware of Bob being here? Bob with the M4. 3X in his hand for now. As he's looking their way. Trying to see if we can catch him off guard of looting. As he does fight Frozen. Frozen gonna get knocked and thirsted. As Dauntless now gonna look to start making this push. Bob gonna pull out the DBS here. Frozen still bleeding out. That's gonna be Frozen eliminated. As now it's just down to Meowie and Peach. Dauntless up to 2 eliminations. Klaus gonna be looking to push up right now. As Bob pushes up. Rise looking to try to help out right now. Bob holding off right now, waiting for his teammate. Gonna look to throw a stun on to Meowie there. As Meowie gonna push out, Bob gonna get knocked there and immediately thirsted. XE3 pushing up. Klaus gonna look to jump onto the side here. Gonna be looking to cook up a nade. Meowie and Peach here. On the other side, Dauntless trying to pick up these elims. Peach gonna get knocked there, immediately thirsted as well. Now just down to Meowie. Klaus with the nades here. Throwing them onto Meowie now, as that's gonna be almost there. Eliminated. Dauntless picking up 4 eliminations. Losing Bob though. Now Manic here. Looking to take a fight with Golden Eagles and A. They did lose Hoity. Picked up 1 elimination though. Trading off from Golden Eagles and Manic here. As Rana behind this rock. Star unaware. Star gonna get knocked there. Vortex gonna get ran over. As Rana trying to pick up another knock. As Dai is trying to push up. Star getting tagged up there. Vortex did get ran over. Rana and Hardeman trying to make something happen. Try to play a little aggressive here. Vortex does get ran over. Dai's trying to get that revive onto his teammate. Fear trying to wrap around, cause a distraction here. As XForce looking to also move up the hill here. As Free Point looking to boost up. They lost Fate. Remix got a 4-piece. On to Unique Legacy possibly. I do believe is who they fought earlier on. As Rana does get knocked there by Remix. Remix going to look for that thirst immediately. As now they continue on. Hardman going to get eliminated. Golden Eagles now in the view of XForce here. Going to be looking to try to get out of there. Valak pushing up on the horse. That's Golden Eagles trying to get out of there and not die to XForce. And Zone is closing in. We're down to the top 10 teams. Zone number 2 closing in here. Quite a few teams on the side of Corey. Skills of Mine, Golden Eagles and A, Rain Esports, XForce. Team Aces across the way, as well as RageBait not too far away either. Dauntless going to have to make their way across as well. So we shall see how it goes. Free Point spraying through, trying to make sure no one else is here. Going to get a free buggy here now. As we take a look here at the map, zone closing in. Unique Legacy actually still up as a duo though, not being eliminated. I forget who the likes of XForce took a fight with. 3-point scouting out here for the meantime for his team. Trying to see where they went. Trying to spot out where Golden Eagles went completely. Making sure they're not too far up ahead of them, as they might be wanting to take the fight and pick up those eliminations onto them if they win the fight. As now, Rain Esports not too far away from Golden Eagles and A. Slowly moving around. They were aware of Golden Eagles cars. So we do see the zone close in. Now moving all the way over to the east side here. Look how he's still in zone. With that compound in the center there. Being the center of zone there. Unique Legacy making their way in. GNX Esports holding the hill up above Kampong right now. So we shall see how this goes. XForce making their way in here as well. Motorcycle, horse, and a buggy, I believe. As Team Aces are going to be on the right side of them. Losing Fate earlier on. But sometimes you just lose a player early. Valiant going to hop off the bike here and look towards Sadara. Sadara getting tagged up there. Sadara going to get knocked. As now XForce is going to be looking to force this fight. 3-point. Driving in the buggy still. Gonna get a run over there onto Drago. Does lose a buggy tire as Kaiser. Now moving down as Dauntless picking up these eliminations onto Team Aces. As Skills of Mine now looking to take a fight with the Rain here. Scar being knocked. Now just down to Danny, Babe, Bama Boys, and Ghost. Skills of Mine trying to force this fight. They want these eliminations. Spraying through the smoke here. AZ does get knocked. AZ going to get thirsted there by Bama Boys. Ghost is going to be looking for the revive onto Scar. Small man being careful here. Silas going to get knocked there by Ninja. Dauntless pushing up onto XForce. Violet going to get knocked there by XP3. Now it's just down to the likes of Remix. Remix stuck in a bad situation now. Klaus trying to wrap around, get another angle here. Klaus getting tagged up there with the Oz. As he does get knocked, now the rest of Dauntless pushing up there. As that's going to be Remix eliminated. A third party coming across the way there. As that's going to be Golden Eagles and A. As Dauntless going to be looking for the reset here onto their following players. RageBait and Rain now looking to get into it here. 33. Spotting Bama Boys there. Going to pick up that knock. Bama Boys looking to loot. As Cloudy gets that knock and thirst. Did he not see those players? As Cloudy's going to get knocked there by Scar. Apparently not seeing those players up ahead. Getting two tunnel visions as nades start to come out here now. From LWJ and Geo. Ghost gonna get knocked there by Ninja. Ninja making a wraparound. That's gonna be Rain. Scar gonna get knocked there. Danny gonna be the last one up. That's gonna be Ninja knocked and thirsted. Cloudy gonna get revived. Geo looking to be revived as well. Scar knocked. Unique Legacy gonna be eliminated there as well. That's now RageBait getting their reset. Now I'm gonna be looking to take this fight here. Do they not spot Scar there crawling back? No, they do not. Ghost being revived as now they're going to be looking to make the push up here down to the top 7. So if you go out now, you're not going to get much placement points. Molly going out. Ghost going to get knocked there by LWJ. Scar low on HP. Danny low as well. Scar is going to get re-knocked to the play zone. Molly's continuing going out. Danny getting tagged up with that one as that's going to be Rain Esports eliminated. Now let's head over here to GNX Esports. Right around Team Aces. Deep going to be the last one up and alive right now. 5 eliminations. Dauntless, the trio looking to make their way in. 8 eliminations as well. Rich Esports taking the compound away from Unique Legacy. Golden Eagles making their way up to the zone as well as a trio. Dauntless making a wide rotation here in the zone, trying to look for some cars possibly, trying to look for the best routes. As Golden Eagles are just right up ahead of them too, so they do need to be careful. Dice is going to be the closest here. Rise avoiding that there as they're aware. Klaus pulling up here as well now. As they need to be careful as Dice has help not too far away. As they're aware now that they're more likely on that here. Fear going to be looking to take that tower. Fear going to get knocked there by Rise. As now they're going to be looking to make that push. Klaus getting in his buggy. They're going to be looking to make the push on to Dice now. As Dice low on HP. Klaus going to get that knock there. So now they're going to look to start pushing towards Star. And Fear's here. Fear's getting revived. Molly going up into the tower. Fear more than likely going to get knocked. Star going to get the knock onto Rise. As that's going to be Golden Eagles in a eliminated 11 eliminations here for Dauntless. The trio looking to try to make some work. GNX Esports not too far away here in those shots. But they need to be careful as they might be next on the board here for Dauntless. Rise trying to get healed up. Dark with 6 eliminations. Klaus is going to look to scout out up ahead as it's going to start seeing players out and about. Dark going to get knocked there by Ski from GNX Esports. They're going to be looking for that res. RageBait going to be favored with the zone. Are they going to look to take control of the compound or keep pushing up the hill? Because there are other teams here going to be looking to push in. They take that compound away from RageBait. RageBait going to be stuck in between a couple teams as Klaus passing by. Klaus going to jump out of the car. Going to get knocked. As Cloudy going to get the thirst there. As now it's just down to Rise and Dark here. They need to be careful. As now the rest of these teams making their way in. Cloudy on the rock there. Going to get the knock. Rise going to be the last player up there. Rise going to be looking to heal up for now. Needs to be careful of needs coming his way as Cloudy looking to try to push up. But Rise is going to be looking to cook up some needs here, throwing them way towards him. GNX Esports and Rich Esports taking a fight as well. As Rise throws another nade out. Needs to be careful of RageBait still being up on the hill. Trying to make this push onto Cloudy happen. DBS in hand. He's one tap though. Needs to be careful of the hill. As that's going to be Cloudy getting that elimination. As now GNX Esports, the full squad, looking to push up onto RageBait here. The spot LWJ. Geo up above a Ski here. Ski needs to make his way in. Spotting LWJ again. Timpa going to get knocked. But LWJ low on HP as well. Ski pushing his way in here now. As Rich Esports pulling up behind RageBait in the meantime. Silent Boy going to get knocked. As well as Timpa being knocked as well. This is looking like going towards RageBait's way. RageBait away. Aware's lost there. LWJ getting tagged up now. As Peck and Ski, last two alive for GNX Esports here. Needing to try to make something happen as RageBait looking to make their way down towards them. Zone going to be pushing them out of this building here soon. So Azpec, Silent Board going to be going out. Looking to heal up now. RageBait looking to play low down here. Looking to just slowly heal up. As now they're going to start taking their focus to Rich Esports. Could still take some shots towards them while GNX Esports pull up from behind. Cloudy going to get docked there now. As GNX Esports pushing out. RageBait just down to 1 now. As RageBait continuing on the fight. GNX Esports continuing on. But RageBait down to a solo lost. Needs to make something happen as RageBait trying to get the reset onto LWJ. But now it's down to a 1v2 loss, playing the roof here in the compound. He needs to hope that he gets favored with the zone as well, as he does, as RageBait now needs to make their way down towards him here. Playing along this whole roof, boosted up. RageBait needing to make their way down to him, as this is just stage 7, so it's still a lot of breathing room right now with the likes of time and an amount of zones he still has. So shall see how this goes. As Lost is going to call his horse there instead of watching up above. I do believe smokes are going to start coming out there from RageBait. RageBait just up above now, trying to get a smoke path. Gonna probably have someone stay up on the rock while someone else tries to push out. That's LWJ looking to do so. Geo trying to be the one. You start taking shots. Rich Lost getting the knock onto Geo. Now just down to LWJ. Now going to look to cook up some nades here to throw onto him. That's going to go out long there and miss there, as he's going to look to cook up another nade here. As LWJ going to look to take the shed there, do some damage there. Pulling out the S12. As LWJ setting on box there. Gonna throw out a Molly as well, as that is gonna be RageBait more than likely eliminated. As that's gonna be Rich Esports taking game number 3. RageBait going out in second. 6 eliminations towards Rich Esports. RageBait picking up 11 there. GNX Esports going out in third with 4. Dauntless going out in fourth with 11 as well. Golden Eagles and A going out in 5th with 3. Team Aces going out in 6th with 5. Rain Esports going out in 7th with 3. Unique Legacy going out in 8th with 5. XForce going out in 9th with 5 eliminations, missing out on that top 8. So now we take a look at the rest of the results here now, as we're going to take a look at stars of the match, as Third Eye going to be the first team eliminated, going out with 1 elimination to their name. Now we take a look at stars of the match. XP3 going all out, 6 elimination. XP3 with best companion, and then finisher with loss there. So that's going to be third game. We have one more game left, so do stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be getting into the last game of the night here of Panda Events Titan Premier Practice Scrims here. 9:30, we're going to be getting into the last game here. Back on to Aaron Go once again. Last game going towards Rich Esports. So let's see who's going to be looking to take this game for themselves. So let's see how this goes and where the playing path is going to be taking us. As it does look to start just to the left of shooting range, going down straight on the west side of military base as well. So shall see how these teams adapt to this playing path and how they look to do. As these teams and players are going to be looking to jump out here. So we shall see how the early action fights are going to start off and who is going to be taking them. Waiting to see how this goes. We have the likes of Team Villians as well as Dauntless, not too far from one another here, but a lot of teams looking to go Pachinki. Do believe that's Unique Legacy, Rich Esports, Team Aces, almost there, as well as Manic. So that's 5 teams in Pachinki there. So this game might just be looking to go very quick, as now Unique Legacy, Drago going to get knocked there. Manic looking to start off strong as well here, picking up these knocks onto Unique Legacy. XForce and Golden Eagles and they also get into a fight. Rich here, pump in hand, but gonna get knocked there. That's gonna be Unique Legacy. Trying to save his teammate Frostin. Gonna get knocked there. Frost gonna get knocked there. Almost there. Looking to join in onto this fight here as well. So we're gonna head over here towards the likes of XForce. Dice is gonna get knocked there by Fate. Thirsted immediately. Now just down to Kubi and Star. Kubi and Star looking to get out of dodge there. As Third Eye taking a fight as well. Up north, Smatty Ute gonna get knocked and thirsted there. As a RageBait down to just a trio now. In Severny, we're gonna go back down to Pachinki though. Frost gonna get eliminated there. Rich Esports now looking to face off against Manic. Rana prone and down. Drago gonna get knocked there by Pagal. Unique Legacy, the duo, trying to make something out of nothing now after losing to a raid. Tim's is going to get knocked there and thirsted. Now just down to Pagal. Pagal picking up a nade. So we shall see how that goes. Isajat picking up a knock onto Wiz. Now looking to heal up as well. BBS in hand. As almost there. Peach going to get knocked there. Now it's just down to a solo player. That's going to be almost there. Eliminated. Isajat getting the 3-piece there. Athlon and Lost eliminated. Manic up as a trio here. As now they're looking towards Rich Esports now. As Team Ace is taking out Unique Legacy. XForce taking the fight with Golden Eagles here. Now just down to a 2v2. Valak gonna be looking to push up. But Valak gonna be the solo here now. 3-point being knocked. Valak looking to push on to Kubi. Gonna get the knock there. So now it's just down to Star. Valak with the pump in hand. Star trying to jump out with the ace. And that's gonna be Golden Eagles taking the likes of XForce out. Now we're going to head back over here just down to Jas against Manic now. Boydie just being a solo left against Jas now. Jas trying to push up. Boydie Gonna get that final elimination. Now look for the res onto their teammates here, as they're looking for the reset completely. Team Aces might be looking to push up as well to take them out. Deep being already up ahead here. Now they're going to be looking to heal up. Witty going to push up. Going to go for the revive on Tirana. Deep cooking up a smoke there. Going to look to cook up a nade here possibly. Are they aware of Deep being on this roof here? Now they're both going to look to start healing up. As Deep is the last, or first, actually going to be the first one here. Trying to push up onto Manic as nades are being pulled. That nades bounce off the wall. Doesn't connect onto anybody. As now he's looking to throw a nade towards Hardeman. Hardeman being safe there. Xtreme Slayers and the likes of Rain looking to get into a fight. Trading off so far. As Legend is not. Wishy gonna be looking to take some shots there. Moso pushing up, throwing some nades out. Bama Boy's low on HP. Gonna get knocked there by Wishy. Scar up next around here. Nades coming out. Moso gonna get knocked. Yuya just right next there. As he's gonna get knocked there as well. Now just down to Wishy. As Rain looking to pick up these eliminations. Ace. Deep gonna get eliminated now. Manic looking to continue on this fight here. As it's a 3v2 now. Harmon low. Harmon gonna get knocked. Aces or Third Eye and RageBait continuing on their fight. Hoity knocked as well. Now just down to Rana. Rana gonna be eliminated there as well. We're gonna head up here north to the likes of Kuda John and his team from Third Eye. Chill's gonna get eliminated there. Kuda John with the pump here. Aware of player being on top. That's gonna be the likes of Third Eye losing 2 players in one go. As now it's just down to Gucci. Ninja pushing up here. QBZ in hand. Geo and Cloudy holding the rooftop. Gucci pushing up to the second set of steps here. Going back to the first floor. DBS in hand. Here's these players filling up. Just being cautious right now. As nades do come out his way. 2 players on the first floor. As there's one on the second floor. As they're trying to push up onto him here. Gotta watch his backside. He turns around onto Cloudy there. Gucci in a 1v2 situation now. Trying to heal up. Gonna look to hop off now. Needing to reload his DBS as well. Heal up. Geo trying to take some shots. Cloudy being revived right now by Ninja. Gucci could roll around and try and pick off those players. As he low on HP here now. As that's going to be RageBait taking them out. The Panthers taking their fight as well with Greek Storm right next to them here. As Greek taking the fight with the Panthers. Now just down to Illusion and Cat God. We also have DE Esports not too far away. Only player or team in the zone is Golden Eagles and A. And that's going to be Star. The rest of the teams outside of the zone here. As Zone 2 going to be closing down in a couple minutes here. So we shall see how it continues to go. Illusion taking some shots. Rain now looking to take the fight with Skills of Mine. Skills of Mine gonna be losing easy, but Shoyoung gonna be looking to turn around, looking towards Denny right now. Denny needing to heal up. They're gonna be looking to try to save their teammate. Silas pushing across. Silas low on HP. Silas gonna get knocked there. Smallman passing by. Smallman gonna get the knock there onto Denny. Now just down to Scar. As now Skills of Mine gonna be looking for the resets here. completely as Dauntless might be looking to turn around, but we have 3 teams over here by school and apartments. Skills of mine getting the full reset here. Keo gonna take a knock there. As the Panthers here continuing in school, looking to try to take this fight. Mine's gonna get spotted there. Illusion not being able to tag him up. AZ gonna get knocked there by Scar. Dauntless looking to join in on the fight as well here onto Skills of Mine and Rain. Shoyoung gonna get knocked. They're gonna be looking to push onto Scar here. Scar in the buggy. Scar one tap there. As that's gonna be Rain eliminated there. Not getting any eliminations onto Skills of Mine. As Klaus and Rise gonna be looking to go down for it here. As Dark and Bob looking to cook up some nades to throw across the way onto Skills of Mine. Nades not going far enough. As Dauntless trying to take the fight onto these players. Silas low on HP. Silas gonna get knocked just down to AZ. AZ gonna get sprayed out of the car and instantly thirsted. As now it's just down to Small Man. As Dauntless picking up these 3 eliminations. The Panthers making the push onto Greek right now. Illusion and Cat God pulling out the mollies and nades. Gonna throw them on the steps here so these players can't move up. Legend gonna get molly there. As there's more mollies and nades coming through here. Illusion throwing the nades in here. Sheriff low on HP, being in the back room. Illusion moving around where Sheriff has moved. Legend being revived right now as well here by Keo. Keo getting that reset. Cat God pushing up here as they're aware of them pushing in. Nades could go in on those steps there from Legend or Illusion here. He's aware of where Keo is. Keo pushing out. Nades going into his face. He's still up here. As now it's down to a 2v3. Legend cooking up a nade as well here. As they do get taken down. Illusion pushing up as well. They have shotguns. A third party coming in as well. So that's going to be a solo Small Man from Skills of Mind. As he's going to be caught lacking there with a nade in his hand. As Wishy looking to join in onto this fight as well. The Panthers just a duo trying to put in the work. Once again here. Illusion with 3 eliminations. Cat God trying to put in the work here as well. Zone continuing going east as it is closing down. They do got a car now to try and rotate in. Cat God just moving around. GNX Esports and Villians getting into it as well here. Aces might be looking to third party that fight onto Villians and GNX Esports. They are just a duo though. So they are going to have to be a little careful. Villians full squad right now. GNX Esports moving around, being cautious here. Dauntless also looking to finally make their way more into the zone. As the Panthers taking another knock there. Just down to Illusion. Illusion taking a knock on, getting a knock onto Sheriff. Q with a DBS. Illusion moving around. Possibly going to go for the reset onto his teammate. Keo with the DBS. As that's going to be Greek Storm eliminated by the Illusion. Illusion picking up all those eliminations. A 4-piece there onto Greek Storm. Villains pass by. Zone going all the way up north. Nobody in that zone. Dauntless. 3 eliminations. Looking to pick up some more here. GNX Esports looking to continue and rotating here. As Villains right behind them. As everybody looking to make the rotation. Sadra and Kaiser here also looking to make their way up as well now. So let's see how this goes. Villains looking to push up onto GNX. Silent Boy gonna get knocked, but Ace OP getting knocked as well. Tempa pushing up here as well. DBS in his hand. Gonna look to pull out a nade. Throwing it out already. Now looking to pre-nade here. As Psycho is inside there. Nade going in. Tempa looking to cook a nade. Psycho going to get knocked there. Tempa looking to throw the nade on to Psycho there. Psycho going to get thirsted. But is he going to look to throw it towards Hope and to Wishy? Wishy coming in. Third party going to eliminate the rest of Villains there. As Tempa has the likes of Aces pulling up here. As Nexus, last player up for Villains, pushing up onto Tempa. Tempa trying to save his teammates here. But is he aware of Wishy being on the side here? No, he is not. Wishy going to stay low. But Sadara and Kaiser trying to take out the likes of Nexus there. Top 8 situations. Dauntless taking the very top of the hill here. Right above RageBait. The trio. RageBait trying to push up as well. That is going to be the likes of Cloudy there. Moving back down towards his teammates. Dauntless taking the full top of Stalber here. Going to be looking to play the edge. Bob moving around. GNX. Going to take a loss there on to Ski. Silent Boy still knocked as well. Tempa and Nexus continuing on. Molly's going out as well as nades. DBS is being pulled out here. Tempa needs to be careful of the needs of Nexus. Nexus moving around as another team looking to pull up. That's going to be Star from Golden Eagles. And that's going to be Dauntless and RageBait taking a fight up here. Ninja going to get knocked as well. As now they're looking to continue on to RageBait here. Geo right up ahead of Dark and Klaus here. Needs going through. Geo setting on the stairs right now. That's another need from Dark going in. Gonna get the knock onto Geo. As Cloudy making it out right now. Up to 5 eliminations. Nexus still alive. The Panthers as well. Not too far away. Star being eliminated there as well. Villains up to 5 eliminations. Nexus trying to loot up here. Cat God on the shed here. Looking towards Nexus's way. Aces trying to move in here. As Nexus has to move into Cat God here as well. So we shall see how this continues to go as we are on stage number 4. Wishing getting pushed here by Team Aces. Kaiser. 6 eliminations now. Cat God looking towards Nexus's way. Nexus trying to make it out. This Cat God's looking to take those shots towards him. Illusion gonna look to try and help out. Stopping a little short. Cat God gonna get knocked there. Now just down to Illusion here. Illusion stopping a little too short. Dauntless not too far away either. They do hear Illusion. Gonna start taking some shots towards his way. Bob with the MG3. XV3 and Bob gonna hop back into the Bugatti and push towards Illusion's way. Illusion 1 HP. Gonna be eliminated. Dauntless now looking to heal up. Nexus trying to make his way into the zone. That's now it's Dauntless versus Villains, Aces, and RageBait. Full squad versus a solo, and duo. Bob looking to reload his MG3. 4 teams alive. 2 solos, 1 full squad, and 1 duo. As Bob and Dark here moving around. They spot Sadara there. Needing to be careful not to get their car stuck. As Bob being a professional driver here. Moving around as my game freezes there. Okay. Don't know why it just crashed there. PUBG, why did the game just crash, bro? There's 4 teams alive. There's barely anyone alive, man. My phone's not even hot either. Chat, what the hell, bro? What is wrong with PUBG, bro? My phone's not even hot. And there's only 4 teams alive, not even many people. So I don't even know why it crashed, bro. Like, it didn't crash during 7, so why it crashed now? I don't even know, man. So hopefully nobody died. This hurts my brain, man. Alright. No. We did miss it. Bob taken out. The likes of Cloudy. Now they're going to be looking towards Villains' way. Nexus being the last one up. Looking to push in on him here now. Klaus by himself. Honking at him. Telling him, hey, I'm here. And I'm looking to kill you. We're not here just for fun. We're looking to kill you for sure. And not letting you live any longer. Nexus getting shot at there. Klaus pushing up. With the pan in hand right now. Nade's going through. Klaus gonna look to cook up a nade himself. Throws the nade out. As Bob trying to push up. As they do eliminate Nexus there. Couldn't shoot his crate. Now it's just down to Kaiser here. 6 eliminations to his name. 9 to Dauntless. Can they get the last one and end off with 10 here? As Stark looking for Bob here. As now they're looking to make a rotation out here. Looking for the last player. On to Aces. Rise already pushing out. Getting the scout out right now. But now Bob and Dark looking to move out around. As Dauntless are looking to end off the night with the win here. Sadara taking the shed there. Sadara going to be spotted there by Dark. Dark wants his 6th elimination. As that's going to be Rise getting that one. And that's just going to be Dauntless taking game 4. 10 eliminations. Ace is going out in 2nd with 7. Villains going out in 3rd with 6. RageBait going out in 4th with 4. The Panthers going out in 5th with 5. The Slayers going out in 6th with 3. Golden Eagles and A going out in 7th with 4. GNX Esports going out in 8th with 1. Greek Storm going out in 9th with 5 eliminations to their name. Missing out on that top 8. Now we're going to take a look at the rest of the results here. As almost there. Going to be the first team eliminated. Going out with 1 elimination. Stars of the match. Kaiser going all out. 6 eliminations. That's the companion to no name there. And then Rise with the finisher there. As that is going to be the last game. I do hope you guys did enjoy the stream. And that is going to be it for me. So do stay tuned for Titans when they do host. And I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream. And yeah, that is going to be it for me. And I will see you guys next time.